schematic diagram, it is like this. You have a line here, and then you have a battery or power supply, resistor, and then ammeter here. Okay? Ammeter, resistance, and power supply. Okay? So from here, okay, so you will draw wire. You have a line here. So for example, this is a line 1, and then this is a line 2. So you can rotate it also. Did you see this? You can rotate also like this. Okay. Then if you want to remove this line, it is either you will click, of course you will right click, and then you will cut. You can use cut, and you can use also here right click and then delete. Okay. So that is first step, and then draw. So I repeat, you will draw a line. It's like this. In doing circuits, I want only vertical and horizontal connection. I don't want to connect different directions, only vertical and horizontal. Then draw again. We need input and source. This is input and source. You will go to add voltage source to terminal. So I just want to emphasize that from here, if you will connect here, immediately you will see this red dot. Did you see? I start from bottom going up. It means the polarity, it is negative going to positive. If it is from up going down, what is the polarity? Negative and positive. Okay. So what is this red point? What does it mean? It means it is a bad connection. Did you see this bad connection, brother? Did you see this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So meaning there is a bad connection here. So we will remove this. We will do the solution for this later. Then another, we have ammeter here, and then we have a resistor here. Okay. So
Okay.
here we need to go for the draw. This is draw. Okay. Draw the output and level. This is now the ammeter. So ammeter, from here we will, okay, down ammeter, and then another is the resistor. So we'll go to resistor. So we will connect here. Okay. Then it is the wire. So did you see, class? As I told you, I want only vertical and horizontal. So did you see there is a space here? So I want to remove this. I want to delete because I want my presentation, it is a good drawing and it is presentable. So as I told you, the line should be only in horizontal and vertical line only. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, now I want to remove this. Delete and then delete. Okay, like this. Then after my presentation, I found out that even I will run, what will happen? It's not moving. It's not moving, meaning there is a problem. Two bad connections, right? There are two bad connection here. So where is that two bad connection? This is one. Did you see this red? One bad connection. And then another bad connection is this one. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So to remove that bad connections, okay, I need to edit and then I will delete this line. Okay, so we need to do the correct wiring. So if I will connect this, what is the problem? There's no problem anymore here. Okay, there's no problem on anymore here. I will run this. So you have already 5 milliampere here. You have 1 kilo ohms here. The question is, how much is the voltage here? How much is the voltage here? Because that is important in Ohm's law. Given is the current, given is the resistance. What is the voltage here? Okay, you can calculate it. You can get the voltage here. Or, aside from that, you just connect a wire. Okay, add wire. I will add wire here. I want to know how much is the voltage of this supply. Okay, I want to add wire both side in able to know the value of this voltage. So from here, right click, edit, and then show the voltage. Okay, show the voltage. It is 5 volts here. Meaning to say, at this line, the supply it is 5 volts. How about this? How much voltage of this? Edit, right click, show the voltage. Okay, so it is 5 volts, positive 5 volts here. I want to know also here, what is the equivalent here? Okay, add wire from here. How much voltage here? Okay, right click, show the voltage. It is 0. Why 0? Because this is negative and this is positive. Okay, did you understand, class?
Yes.
Okay, did you understand? Okay, thank you. Okay, now, the next procedure, because I told you, I want a good presentation because that is equivalent for the performance. Go to edit, okay, go to edit, and then center circuit. Did you see this center circuit? Class, did you see this? Edit, center circuit. You can zoom and zoom in and zoom out. So meaning to say, you can use this or even your mouse. Okay, did you see? Don't submit it to me like this, huh? Don't submit it to me like this. It's not visible. So it should be ideal. What is the ideal setup? It's like this. Okay, is this visible? Is it clear, class?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, very good.
Yes.
Now I want to perform my task because I have my task. I want to perform number 1. This number 1. Okay. I want to perform to you number 1, number 4. Number 1 and number 4, I want to perform this task. Number 1 and number 4. Okay. So the given resistance in number 1, row number 1, this is data number 1. Data or table number 1, row number 1. The given is 100 ohms and the voltage is 5. Okay, 5 volts. So I will go to my circuit. Okay, I will stop first. Then what is the value of voltage? Edit, 5 volts already here, 5 volts, it's okay. And then what is the value of my resistance? Right click, edit, and then I will change it to 100. 100, okay? Then click OK. Run. So the voltage is 5, the resistance is 10, therefore the current is 50 milliampere. Okay, so now I will record here as 50 milliampere. Clear? It is 50 milliampere. And then here, what is the power? So using this formula, did you see this formula, class? Using this formula, okay, the power is equal to current multiplied by voltage, or the current squared multiplied by resistance, or the voltage squared divided by the resistance. So given already the current, given already the voltage,
250.
you can now get the value of power as 0.25. What is a unit? So actually, the unit is already here. Watch, even 0.25 here, it's okay. And if you want, you will just indicate also what's here. Okay, that is the row number 1. Then I want to perform also row number 4. This 4. The voltage is 10, and then the resistance is 400. Okay. In table number 1, okay, in table number 1, I will change this table number 1 row number 4. Okay, edit. I need to change this to 10. This is 10. It's okay. I click OK. And then, what is the value of my resistor? The value of my resistor is how much?
400.
Okay, very good. 400. Okay. Then you will click OK, and then you will run. So the resistance, or the current rather, it is 25 milliampere with equivalent voltage of 10 volts and resistance of 400. Okay, 400 ohms. Now, 25 milliampere is my value here. The recorded value here should be 25 milliampere. 25 milliampere. And then using the formula, this formula, calculating the power, you have also 0.25. 0.25 watts. Okay. Then we have number 2. Data number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Now here, another task after this is actually my task. You need to complete all details, all requirements here. You need to answer row number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6. So, of course, given already number 1 and number 4. Okay, this is already, you just copy this, and then you will complete the other information here. Okay, now, aside from this is my, how would I know if you are the one who do the task? So this is what this is my task. So what I'm going to do, it is to go for the edit, as I told you, as much as possible, go to center circuit. So this is now in center circuit. You can zoom in and zoom out. So there is a zoom here, zoom in and zoom out. So if it is good enough for you, it is visible already, it's okay. Then in your laptop and your computer, you have this one, snipping tool. Okay? You have this snipping tool. Click new, and then you will cut this. Okay, you will cut this for your performance. Since my performance it is row 1 and row 4, I just get my row or table number 1 and row number 4. So right click, save as. Okay. In my download, I will change this to table 1, table 1, and row 4. Okay, so that I will not confuse. So I will save. Okay, then in my report, of course, this is now my report. Okay, from here, the result I will paste here. Okay, did you see? I paste already here the result of my data or my task. This is my task. Okay.
Teacher.
So I will indicate here table 1. Later, brother. Table 1, row. Okay. Row 4. Okay, what is your question, brother?
Teacher, how many picture put? Only one or for all result?
You will see later. As I told you, brother, I will perform it, and then one by one you will get your task. Okay. Now, as I told you, this is my task. Okay, this is my task. This is what you're going to do. Okay, in your task, you will copy and paste it here in the result, and then your discussion, it will follow your discussion here. You will discuss how to get this table 1, row number 4 as your discussion, because your result, this is already the result. Okay, class? This is already the result. The discussion, it will follow from here. You will discuss now. Based on this circuit, this is what I learned in this circuit is this one. You just explain, okay? Then I will go now to your task. So I will explain your task so that you will understand. So this, okay? Here in experiment number 1, today is what date today? 19?
19.
Okay. So 19 of May. 05. Okay. So this is now your task. Abdullah Muhammad. Your task is in table 1. Your task is number 2. Ahmed Ali. Your task is number 2. I will explain later after I type your task. Okay. Amer Ahmed. Your task is number 2.
teacher.
So, okay. Open your microphone so that I will know if you are present or not. Amer Mohammed, your
Yes,
task is row number 2. Amar, your task is number 2. Asaf, Asaf, your task is number 3. Okay. Bakit, your task is number 3. Husam. Okay, Husam. Khalid, your task is number 3. Khalid, Ali, your task is number 3. Mohammed Sohail, your task is number 3. Okay. Then, Muhammad Salim, your task is number 5. Rasan, number 5. Okay. Said, okay. Said Ahmed, number 5. And Said Ahmed, number 5. Okay. So, number 6 for Salim or for Salim Muhammad, number 6. Salim Suhail, number 6. Tahir, number 6. Wafa, number 6. Okay. So, here, you have your task here. Abdullah Muhammad Salim Al-Hakmani. You are there? Open your mic. Open your microphone. Abdullah Muhammad Salim. You are present or absent?
Nelson sir, it seems he has some internet problem. He's texting me in the WhatsApp. He is present
Okay.
sir. From the start. He is there, but he has some internet issue from his side. Thank you.
Okay. Ahmed Ali Suhail. You are there?
Yes, Mr.
Amer. I want one student. I want one student only. Amer Ahmed, you are there? Amer Ahmed. Amer Ahmed. Oh, audio problem, brother. Audio problem.
Yes, teacher. Amr Muhammad. Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Amer Ahmed. Okay. Okay, example is Amer Ahmed. So example is Amer Ahmed. So for Amer Ahmed, the task is number 2. So what does it mean? So it means like this. So for Amer Ahmed, your task here is table number 1 and then row number 2 here. Okay? So I want you to do this is your task, Amer. So you will perform the number 2 as your task and then take and record that and then paste it here. Then put here table number 1, row number 2 here. But Amer, you still need to complete all the requirements here. All numbers here should be complete. So there is equivalent answer here.
Teacher, this
So
is
here.
table 3.
Amer, here. Table. Okay. What is your name, brother? Tahir? Hello? What is your name? The one that asking question? Any question, class? Any question if you want me to explain it to you? Anyone who is not clear for you, your task?
Teacher, table number 1, yes?
What is your name?
Abdullah Muhammad.
Abdullah Muhammad. Okay, Abdullah Muhammad Salim Al-Hakmani.
Okay.
It is stated here, it is number 2. Did you see this number 2?
Yes.
Yes or no? Okay, number 2. So, meaning, your task is
number 2. Yes.
table number 1 and row number 2. This is table number 1 and row number 2. So, I will see this task in your report, which is indicated here, table 1, row number 2, and the equivalent circuit like this. Because you have the marks for this, because this is your result, and then it follows with the discussion. So after here, you will type also your discussion. So this is now the equivalent discussion here. Okay. So from the table, row, and then your discussion will follow here. Okay. Did you understand? Okay. Is it clear, Abdullah?
Yes, it is clear.
Okay, it is clear. But still, you need to complete all the
Teacher,
information
this
here.
draw number 2.
You need to complete all equivalent here. So table number 1, it is clear. So we will leave now table number 1. Okay? So this is the table number 1. You have already the task. So here, we will go to our simulation again. You will go to circuit and then blank circuit. Okay? Blank circuit. Then we will perform number 2. So what is the circuit diagram of number 2? This is the schematic diagram. In the Kirchhoff's voltage law, there are 3 resistors. This is R1, R2, and R3. This is voltmeter 1, voltmeter 2, and voltmeter 3. And then take note that the current is connected in series. And we have a voltage source here. The current connected in series, what does it mean? The theory behind this, you know already, that should be, the expected current should be equal. The voltage across each resistor, this is resistor 1, there is a voltage 1 here, resistor 2, there is a voltage 2 here, voltage 3, or the resistor 3 rather, you have a voltage 3 here. If you will add voltage 1 plus voltage 2 plus voltage 3 should be equal to total voltage. Did you understand? So now we will perform this in true Falstad simulation. So here, okay, how many resistors? So
3.
draw resistor 3. So I want you to do like this so that it's easy and it is a good drawing. Okay, there are 3 resistors. Did you see my presentation? So this is a part of your presentation so that it's become organized and well presented. Okay, then that is resistor. Then go to draw again. Go to output and levels. Go to voltmeter. This is voltmeter. Okay. Voltmeter is probe. Okay, here. Click and then you will arrange in parallel. Take note that a voltage or a voltmeter is always and only connected in parallel. So it is in parallel connection only. Okay. So this is now your voltmeter. So did you see? So because the voltmeter, it is across its resistance. So draw again, we need a wire. So this is the wire connection. So if you think it is not good, like this, oh, did you see? It's not well aligned. So you just put a line here. Okay. So that your presentation, it is very good. Because if you want a good mark, you should have a good presentation also. Okay, like this. So I want to change this because it's not in the right label. Okay, then here I will draw the line here. Okay, did you see this? Then draw, go to output and levels, voltmeter here. Okay, it's now in straight. Okay, then Draw. Go to output levels as in ammeter. Okay, this is your ammeter. Ammeter 1, ammeter 2, ammeter 3. Okay. Then there is a voltage here. Draw input voltage to terminal here. So from here going up, so that you're positive here and then negative here. Okay. Then wire. This is now your wire. You will add wire here. Okay. So if you will connect like this, as I told you, you don't follow my instruction. My instruction, as I told you, should be in vertical and horizontal only. So this is horizontal, and then this is the vertical connection. Okay. So I want to teach you the proper design and a good design. Likewise, a good design. If you want to identify, so there is a current already. Did you see? The current, it is in series, therefore it is equal. So there is equivalent voltage here, but if you want to know how much is the voltage here, you can add wire. Okay, add wire from here. Okay, and then another wire also here. Parallel. Okay. Because the supply here, it is equal, so let's say edit, we want to show the voltage here. I want to show also the voltage here. Okay, like this. Okay, then I will run. So did you see? How much is the voltage here? So edit, you will see it is identified here as 5 volts. Okay, is it clear? Now, in table number 2, my task is, okay, I will see my task. I will do my task now. In table number 2, this is table number 2. Okay. Table number 2. Okay, I want to perform number 4. I want to perform number 4 class. My power supply, the voltage, total voltage is 20. My R1 is 600. My R2 is 500. My R3 is 400. Okay. Now I will go to my false stud. Okay. So what is the value of my resistor? Edit. I will edit R1 as 600. My task is 600. Okay. And then R2, edit, right click, then edit. It is 400. Then okay. Here, right click, edit. Okay. How much this one is? Okay, this is the 400. Okay. So this is actually how much?
500 is.
Okay.
500.
Okay, thank you very much, brother. I thought all of you are not listening. This is how much? 500. Okay. Then my voltage here, it is right click, edit. I
20.
will change this to 20. Okay, 20 volts. Okay, clear?
Yes.
By the way, next week, brother, because you are not aware. Next week in our experiment number 2, please bring also a calculator because I will ask questions from you, and then you have the equivalent marks for that. when you give the correct answer, you have extra mark every time that will ask you question about the results, okay, in the next experiment. For experiment number 2, number 3, and number 4, and if possible, number 5, okay? So this is now our circuit. I have 20 volt supply. I have 600 R1, 500 R2, 400 R3. Across its resistor, this one, 8 volts, 6.666, 5.333. If you will add this, it is equal to 20. By inspection, immediately you will see if your answer is correct or not. By adding B1, B2, B3 should be equal to 20. Okay, clear? But I want, as I told you, I want my presentation be presentable. So I will go to center circuit. So this is now in center circuit so that it is visible. Class, don't submit like this, huh? Your performance is 0 or 0.5 if you are present, 0.5 only if you will submit like this. Okay, should be ideal, the ideal size. Okay, then since this is my task, I will go to my snipping tool. Okay, new, and then I will cut because this is table number 2. I will submit this. Okay, so I will cut. Okay, then right click, save as. Okay, table number 1. I will type here table number 1 or number 2, table number 2, row. What is my row? Row number 4. Okay, it is clear, huh? Okay, then I will go to my report. This is my report. So here, right click, then paste. Okay, this is now my second task. Okay, did you understand, brother? Tell me, answer me yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, so type here table 2, row number 4. Okay, then your discussion. Huh? I need also your discussion here. Okay, then here you will record what is the stated value here. It is equivalent value. As your B1, you need your IS. What is your IS in series? You have
Total current.
13. Okay, 13.3333. Anyway, starting next meeting, as I told you, every time that I have question, I will ask everyone to answer also so that there is a participation, and then don't worry, I will give you extra mark for that. Oh, okay.
Teacher, this is table number 3.
Wrong. It is table 3. Should be in table number 2. Okay, here. Okay, thank you, brother. So the voltage 1, we have a voltage 1, how much? 8 volts. Then voltage 2, we have 6.667 volt. And then here, this is already your answer. B3, you have 5.333 volt. Okay. Then your current, total current, it is, since it is series, so 13.333 milliampere. Okay, then if you will add V1, V2, and V3, how much? It is 20 volt. Okay, class? So, I will give the task for you, number 1, number 2, and number 3, but still, you need to complete the answer for this data, okay, for this table number 2. So, I give already number 4, then I will give your task. Okay.
I have a question.
Number 1, number 2, and number 3, right? Okay, so for Abdullah.
Teacher,
Yes, brother.
I have a question about the results and discussion. So when we submit a photo, we submit only for our tasks or for each and every one of the data?
Only your task, brother. In the discussion, what is only you need to complete all, it is only the equivalent numbers in the table. But about the discussion, what you're going to discuss is only your task. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You just focus on your task. That is your discussion. Okay, is it clear? Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so Ahmed Ali, your task, it is number 1. Okay. Then, Amer, your task is number 1. Oh, what happened? Okay. Your task is number 1. Okay. For Amer, task number 1. For Amar, task number 1. Okay. For Asaf, task number 2. Row number 2 rather. Bakit row number 2. Husam, row number 2. Khalid, it is row number 2. Mohammed Suhail, row number 2. Okay. Then, next, you have still row number, okay, number 2 also, because 3. So here you have row number 2. Majid, row number 2. Okay. Then Rasan, row number 3. Said Ahmed, row number 3. Said Ahmed,
Yes,
row
yes.
number 3. Okay. Salim Mohammed, row number 3. Okay. Then Salim Suhail, row number 3. Okay. Then Tahir, still row number 3. Wafa, it's row number 3. Okay. It is clear. I think there's no question about your task. It is clear already. Your table number 1 and table number 2 task, it's already here. Okay. Now we will proceed to table number 3. So you have already, this is my task. Okay. The question before, you just discuss how did you come up with this, huh? This is your discussion here. How to come up with this, okay? Now we will perform number 3. From here, table number 3, we will start from schematic diagram. So as what you've noticed in the schematic diagram, how many resistors again? There are 3 resistors, there are 3 switches, and then ammeter, there are 3 ammeter, ammeter 1, 2, and 3, and then this is for your total current, or this is again ammeter, and then you have also voltmeter here, okay? So in the table, we need the total current. This is actually total current, IS, okay? And then if you will add I1, I2, and I3 should be equal to IS. And then if you will add this, the IS should be equivalent also when you add this, okay? Like this. So we will go again to Falstad here. Go to circuit, then blank circuit, okay? Now, you need to draw how many resistors. There are 3 resistors, right? This is first resistor, okay? First resistor, second resistor. So as much as possible, I told you, should be only vertical and horizontal so that you have a good presentation, okay? Then you will go to draw. Actually, a switch, it is in a form of passive component, huh? Passive component, then you will see the switch here, switch. Then from here, you will go up. Going up, if you will on the switch, should be like this. Huh? So therefore, it's better if from here down going up. Okay? Then on. Here going up and then on. So after the resistor or after the switch, what you need also is the ammeter. This ammeter. Did you see this ammeter? 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and then another ammeter here. So we will insert ammeter, draw, then the output, it is in the ammeter, it is in the output and levels here. So there are 3 ammeters, okay? Should be going down, huh? Ammeter should be going down like this, okay? Because if you will go it up, what will happen? This ammeter is wrong, huh? This is wrong because of the direction of current flow. Should be going down. Simultaneously, all should be going down like this. Then there is also another ammeter here. I want to put wire so that you will see where is this total. I want to separate this total current, okay? This, because I just want to emphasize one thing. So in connecting wire, or using the connecting wire rather, this is to add wire. If you will connect like this, so you confuse using like this. Did you see where is the wrong here? What is the wrong here, class? Because bad connection, he said, oh, one bad connection.
Ammeter number 2 is not connected.
Okay, very good, brother. What is your name?
Abdullah Muhammad.
Abdullah Abdullah what?
Muhammad.
What is your Abdullah Muhammad, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Every time that I ask question, please, if you know the answer, answer it because you have extra mark for that. Okay. So I just want to know if you are only one Abdullah here. Okay, one Abdullah only. Okay, brother. I want your participation actually, because I just want I want to make sure that no one is sleeping during my class. Okay? So according to Abdullah, the wrong is this one. This is not connected, right, Abdullah? So we need to
Right.
delete the line or the wire. So what is the correct? The correct connection, you know class, if we have a face-to-face setup of class, Abdullah will perform this line. Huh? Anyway, if maybe next semester or next year, we will perform it. So like this, huh, Abdullah? So meaning to say, this one, Abdullah, is it now correct or not?
Correct.
Okay, correct. Okay, it is correct. So here, you will connect also like this. Okay, and then I will connect wire here like that. Okay, like this. Did you see? Then what is next? You need a power supply. So we need a power supply. You will go for draw input source supply voltage here. Okay, supply voltage, I want to start from here because I want a good circuit. I want good drawing also. Okay, then from here you will add wire. Okay, did you see it is in a straight line? And then you will go also here. Okay, too much. Okay, then another line here. Okay, another line here. Did you see? I want to monitor also the voltage. Did you see? I will put voltage here so that we will monitor how much is the voltage here. Okay. Now this is my circuit. I will go to edit, center circuit. This is center circuit. Did you see this center circuit? I will click, then it is now in the center. I want to zoom in. I want to zoom out. So if you want to be zero in your performance, you will submit like this. Okay? So the ideal, of course, get the ideal size. Okay. Now, what is my task? I will go to my task. What is my task? I want to perform number 3 because 25, 10, 20. Okay, I will perform number 3, this one. Okay, I have a total voltage of voltage source 15. R1 is 100, R2 is 200, R3 is 300. Okay, I will get the total current 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I will start from my false start presentation. So what is my total voltage or voltage source? I have 15. 15 volts here. Okay. Then, with respect to resistor, R1 is 100. 100 ohms. R2 is 200. Okay. And R3, we have 300. 300. Okay. So I comply now with my requirements. So from here, I want to monitor how much voltage, edit, then show the voltage. Here also, I want to show the voltage. Okay. Now I will run. Oh, what happened? Why it's not running? Any answer? What is the problem?
Because the switch is turned off, I guess.
Huh?
The 3 switches are
It's
turned off.
Okay,
Open
the
circuit.
3 switches are still in open. 1, 2, and 3. What is your name? The one who said
Ammar Yasser.
it's not running because of the 3 switches. What is your name, brother?
Ammar.
Ammar.
Teacher,
You are only
three
Ammar in
switches,
the section?
Close, teacher.
I think so.
Not open.
How
No
many
electric.
Ammar here? Only one Ammar. Okay, Ammar. Very good, Ammar. As I told you, every time that I ask question, please give correct answer, and then you have extra mark for that. Okay? Okay, according to Ammar, it's not running because of open circuit. If I will close this closed circuit, what will happen? Now, across 100 ohms, I have 150 milliampere. Okay? Across 300, I have a current of 50 added to 150 total of 200. If I will close this, total of 175. This is my voltage. This is my resistance 1, 2, and 3. This is my current, individual current, and this is my total current. Okay? Clear? So now, since my task is 3, my total current is how much? 275 milliampere. So current 1, how much? 150. Okay. Take note about this class. Okay. Take note about this. It is stated here, it is in ampere. If your answer is only number, but your number, it is in terms of milliampere, I will mark that as wrong. Okay. You can make sure about the unit, which is correct and equivalent. I'm not using ampere here because my value here, it is in milliampere. So take note about this. If you write in the wrong way, I will give you 0 mark for that. 75 milliampere. You know, in mathematics, it is a perfect science. Okay. It is a perfect science. So you should always make sure that your answer, it is 100% correct. So this is 50.
Teacher, I don't understand. So should we use ampere for the unit?
Yes, very important, brother. Did you see this? The unit here is ampere.
I saw that.
If you want to use this, for example, if you don't understand, brother, it's only like this. If it is stated here, it is milliampere, okay? Milliampere, even your answer here, it is only 75, 275, it's now okay. No problem for this, brother. No need to type here milliampere because milliampere it's already here.
Oh,
Clear?
I see, yeah.
Did you understand, brother?
Yes.
Okay, I leave like this, but in reality, you need to put milliampere here because in your uploaded or downloaded rather your downloaded report, it is here, it is in ampere. So I will put again ampere, brother. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's
Huh?
clear.
Okay, it's clear, huh? Then here it is in milliampere. As I told you, numbers, mathematics, it is a perfect science. So if you will add I1, I2, and I3, what should be the answer here? Huh? It is 275. Don't forget the unit. Okay? Is it clear? So this is my task. Okay, this is my task. So I will go back to my task, this. So in your laptop and computer, you have the snipping tool. Okay, click new, then cut this. Okay, it is easy to do this. Save as. This is table number 3. Okay, table number 3, row, it's row number, what is my row? Number 3. Okay, then I save this. Okay, then I will go to my report task from here. Okay, paste here my report. Okay, so it is visible, right? As much as possible, you see it is visible. Make it visible. Okay, so this is my table. What is this table number 2? Should be this number 2, huh? This is number 2. Now I have in table number 3. Row. Okay, row number 3. Then save. Save. Don't forget to save. Okay, brother?